Today, worked on these boxes. Still not done with it, just a few more to go and then I'm done. It's done. Things I do for art school, but finding a whiteboard and white paper just to take a nice picture. Here's some detail shots. Wow. Oh. Some of it is made out of homemade clay, cardboard boxes, and then everything's painted with acrylic. Yes. Oh, world's most prestigious chalk. Ooh, pretty. So I realized I haven't vlogged since Monday started. You only saw like the tiny clip, but an update. I have finished 50 ways officially. Now I just need to think about what to do for the presentation. I just got a meeting with one of my teachers, and she gave out very cool and unique ideas, especially with what I want to show for the 50 ways show. And I have to think about that, but at the moment I think that's not my main focus. I have to focus on figuring out what I want to do for theory. So you guys will probably see a time lapse of me just doing research upon research, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do for theory because I want a concrete idea. We just finished a project and now I have to think about like this really big thing. So I'm gonna figure that out. I'm gonna speed read the poem, I'm gonna look up different articles about it. I mean, I have an idea in my head. I wanna do pages of Tokyo Ghoul. But I read the manga quite a while back, so I probably have to reread that again. But I need a concrete hypothesis, thesis statement basically, as to why I think Tokyo Ghoul connects with Inferno, the poem. So I need to figure that out, and it needs to be like 50 images for a part of the poem, and these 50 images have to basically illustrate a certain word or certain phrase within the poem that backs up my point and analysis of the poem. So I think that's what I need to figure out. I need to figure out how I'm gonna analyze this. Yeah. And this week is going to be a pretty fun week. I have friends coming over on Saturday to celebrate my birthday, because my birthday is actually on Sunday, but I can't do that because I have church and it's a family day. So that'll be exciting. I will see how that's like. Some of my friends are meeting my family for the first time. They're meeting my family for the first time, so nerve-wracking, but excited.
Against that idea that this is all like natural, this is all the unavoidable way of thinking about the world or thinking about things. It's all order words, right? So this is all about power structures, to use a kind of more Foucaultian term.
Sketching some really weird things in theory class today. this is the... Oh yeah, this is what happens when I have to prepare for a presentation. Awesome. The reset machine is being very annoying. It's better work this time. Now what? Is it working?
I don't know what it's
It's
working.
making noises.
It's making monster.
Okay, cool.
We're vlogging. Making monster.
Yay!
Getting there.
No, it's finished. I filmed it. Oh, it looks so sick. Yay. Made these really cool prints at the Reso printer and Vedic art today. And what I really love about this is these two. Get them. These two were my mistakes. This one came out darker because I printed basically the teal again, because the teal printed first and it didn't come out with the red one. And this one had the red one before, and then I printed like the full thing, but I think it was the other way around. But it came out looking pretty snazzy still though. And what's cool about this, the Reso printer in our academy, you can one master, which for instance is per color. So the teal was one master and the red was one master. It's €1 each, and with each master you get 20 prints. So I only did 15 prints, so I got to only spend €2. And if you do more than 20, I think it's maybe 17 cents or 0.017, I'm not sure. So yeah, it's really cheap compared to if you get it from like actual different printing shop or different company, which I'm very happy with. There's a little bit of problems, but we got there in the end. And I got this really nice Reso print from Do Trim People. My mom really likes it as well. I like it as well. I need to figure out where to put it in my room, because currently the wall space is running out. Good morning, everyone. So I couldn't update properly on Saturday and Sunday, because on Saturday I had 3 of my friends over. I had Nicholas, Du, and Lynn, and we combined Thanksgiving and my birthday celebration then. So we had a lot of good food. We had turkey, mash, and there was some mixed veg, and my sister also made a crab cake. So that was really good. It was fun. It was nice to invite Nicholas and Du over to my place, and Lynn's been over to my place quite a few times already as well, and she slept over because I haven't seen her since August, I think. And on Sunday I spent half the day sleeping. I don't know how I managed to spend, like, fellas, I was in my room around 4, I think, maybe 5. Fell asleep around 7, we woke up around 10, slept again between 12 to 1, and I woke up today around like 8 to 9. Yeah, so I skipped dinner. I had a very nice and heavy breakfast today. Grilled cheese and 2 fried eggs. It was I enjoyed it. Being 20, I can't say what it's like yet, but I do know I'm at this point where I'm like, I am happy where things are going and who I have in my life, what I'm doing in my life as well. I mean, I believe it can still be better, but doesn't mean that I'm not mad with what I have now. And for today we have to bake my sister's birthday cake because tomorrow's her birthday, but I'm gonna be in the academy for most of the day, so I can't bake it anytime tomorrow after my classes. And I'm gonna be decorating a bit of the tree. And at the moment I am on my bed wrapped around my duvet because someone came to fix our boiler, basically kind of our heating system, and so all of our radiators are off, and currently it's like 1 degree, feels like -3. So our house, like, that's outside, but our house is usually like at like 21 degrees, so it's really cold right now. I think it's might go down to 15 in the house, but I'm not sure. But it's warm in our duvet, so I'm gonna be watching a bit of videos that I missed. And yeah, that's just a little update. I'm also preparing a little bit for the show, like my expo presentation, whatever they're called, for Thursday. I'm still trying to figure out what I really want to show and how I want to showcase it. Like, I don't want to go as extreme as some people in my class. yeah. Let's keep it simple because I have to travel by train for 2 hours and carry all my stuff. Yeah. So see you then. Good morning, everyone. Today we're going to the academy, the drawing station. Don't exactly know what we're doing, but they did ask us to bring paints and different drawing materials and A2 paper. Yeah, we'll see what we're gonna do. See you there. I've decided to change how I want to do my presentation. I am right now. It looks really messy, but it's like an investigation board. So when I get to the academy, I'm gonna put the string and connect everything together. It'll look so nice. For now, I'm doing all the writing, sticky notes, necessary pictures. Those are like free copyrighted photos I found on the internet. Then I need to write descriptions and stuff about it. Oh, it's busy. Presentation day for the 50 ways, and I have a gigantic luggage and a gigantic piece of board because of my presentation. I really hope I did bring everything. I think I did. I double checked and everything, so all my eye bags. I only had like 5 hours of sleep, which is like half of what I usually get. So I'll see you guys there. Hey everyone. So I know I didn't post a vlog yesterday, but I'm in the middle of editing it right now, and I realized around the last few bits of footage it's pretty confusing. So let me explain it. So during the last week of November, it was my birthday, and then what happens after that, 2 days after, it's my sister's, and 2 days after that, her birthday is my mom's. So we had like 3 consecutive birthdays basically. And I think I got very busy during my show on the way to when I had to present for my show. Couldn't really vlog. I was just so caught up with just thinking about it, if I'm gonna do it bad, if it's gonna do well, and just like constantly comparing my presentation to other people's as well. And on Friday, I went over to Nicholas's place. I also hung out with him basically, and I hung out with Jasmine as well. And it was fun, but I didn't vlog anything. I have no footage except for that one where we had an all-in class and we were laughing our heads off because of my teachers. But what we did on that day is we baked. Well, he basically pre-made the dough and then we just rolled it out and cut them because he had like different shaped cookie cutters, and we iced, and he made some royal icing, and we decorated a few of them. I couldn't do all because I had to leave, so I couldn't be home in time for dinner. But yeah, it was like a simple day of just friends hanging out. And during that day, I think I was like exhausted because it's just the day right after the show. So I passed out when I got home as well. I think I slept for like 12 hours that night. And now I am in the middle of doing my theory assignment. I said in the very beginning of this vlog that I was going to do it about Tokyo Ghoul. I'm not doing that anymore. I've decided to look into this photographer, and he is called... Did I seriously delete all of my stuff? No. He is called... Let me find him. Sebastião Salgado. I haven't... Let me see, where is he from? Yes, I figured he is a Brazilian photographer, and he takes photos in mostly black and white, and like these black and white photos are like super highly contrasted, and basically I'm going with this idea that the hell that Dante has described and written about in Inferno is a reflection, a mirror, or an allegory almost of the real world that we are living in. Like these events and like the punishments and stuff like that is just like a hyper exaggeration basically of daily activities. Like not exactly daily activities and daily events that like you will see us doing every day, but events and activities that are happening in the world that sometimes we are not aware of, that can be that could be of almost equal standing of punishments in hell, which is it's a big topic, but right now I'm kind of like just struggling doing research because I don't like doing research, and just like reading the poem is long, and I'm still debating whether to do all of the poem or just a certain part of it. I think I'll just do a certain part of it where this punishment starts and when it ends, which is like most of the poem. But I'm not doing like everything. Right now I've gone through like Sparks Notes, Wikipedia, and like just a lot of like those summary pages so then I can get through it faster, because I don't need to know like every content of the poem, since like my focus is not on the people that he's mentioned, like those famous people that a lot of people probably know about. It's more of just like the overall description of how he has portrayed hell. I think that's what I need to focus on, and so I don't necessarily need to like know every bit of the poem. But yeah, it's a struggle since we've finished the 50 ways and now we're moving on to the one way. I feel kind of burnt out of ideas, which is like creative ideas, because I also now have to think about what I'm going to do in a video format and what illustrative props I need to put with it. And along with that, the Dutch class, I skipped one last week because it was my mom's birthday and I was just not feeling it that day to go. So I need to catch up on that, and because I have a class tomorrow, so I probably will do that later. But yeah, so it's pretty hard right now to concentrate and just do work. So hopefully I can get this vlog out sometime this week, maybe even today. But I will be vlogging for Christmas and New Year's though. Hopefully I can, but it won't be like a very long footage. It'll just be like snippets of my winter break, which is like 2 weeks before our elective week starts and stuff like that. Yeah. Hope like I'm just gonna end the vlog now. I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of all over the place. I understand that there wasn't a lot of happening in terms, because I couldn't film a lot because I was so busy. But I hope the next vlog will be better because it's Christmas. Yay. Yeah. See you guys. Bye.